What in the world is this thing, bro? What's going on, you guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into another video. Today's video, we're going to be covering the Vegas Golden Knights Winter Classic jersey that was actually leaked last night. One of the most bizarre kind of announcements, as I don't even know what channel this was, but the two broadcasters were wearing the Vegas Golden Knights Winter Classic and the Seattle Kraken one. Super weird that the teams aren't the one doing this announcement. It's just honestly probably one of the most bizarre jersey announcement things I think the NHL's ever done. Like, this just genuinely makes almost no sense. But regardless of that, we're going to be taking a look at the jersey. These are not up close, like high quality photos. It's kind of still, even though it kind of was an announcement, it's still kind of a leak because the teams themselves hasn't posted it. So unless I record this and then as I'm editing it, they just all of a sudden release it and I get some high quality photos, we're not going to be looking at any here today. I probably will do a video at some point once both teams actually fully announce it and we can take a dive and look at up close photos of both of these jerseys. But before we get into it though, as always, if you guys are new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you guys subscribed. Like the video if you enjoyed. Let's dive in. So we got the photo on the screen here. This is the photo of the two jerseys. You guys already know we looked at the Seattle Kraken one, but it's on the jersey on the right here, the Vegas Golden Knights. And I'm going to be honest, what the heck is this? I think Vegas could have done something way cooler for this jersey. I think the logo is hideous in my opinion. Like, I'm not a fan of this. I know there was leaks earlier about a Vegas Golden Knights logo for the Winter Classic, and I don't remember it looking quite like this, but maybe my memory is just wrong. But in my opinion, this logo is terrible. I'm not a fan of this thing whatsoever. I'm someone who is typically a fan of letter logos and just letters being used as logos, text logos, stuff like that. But this one just doesn't do it for me. I don't know what exactly it is. It's just very boring. I think the jersey design itself is also extremely boring. I think they could have tried to implement some black into there or some gray into there, I guess. And I just think it's very lackluster. It literally just has the one stripe along the bottom, along the sleeves. It's got the cool shoulders. I do like the shoulders quite a bit. It's cool seeing that gold texture there just on the shoulders, so I do like that. I also think the gold in the neck is kind of cool too. I like that since Adidas does that sweater neck for Winter Classics and stuff. It's going to have that in gold. I think that's going to be very interesting. I think it's really the first time they've ever done that, so that's going to be really interesting to see how that works. But in my opinion, I feel like Vegas could have gotten away with a gold jersey here. I know it may not feel kind of Winter Classic-y, but I think they could have done a gold jersey for the away team with some off-white and some gray in there, and it would have looked sick in my opinion. To have Vegas's dark jersey with a gold jersey, I think would just pair really, really cool. I think the gold is both light enough and dark enough that it could be used as a home and an away jersey in my opinion. It's also just kind of lackluster. I just expected more. Like, you have Seattle's, which has a lot of striping and quite a bit going on, and then Vegas's is just so boring. Like, to me, they don't look like they would belong in the same Winter Classic game, and I'm not a fan of that. I think some people who maybe like simplistic, like minimalist, will probably like this jersey. But man, for me, I'm just not digging it. Again, I would like to see some more gold in there, maybe some more gray. I think the gray is really what's needed in here. I would assume the letters and the numbers are going to be gray, maybe outlined in gold would be my assumption, or maybe just straight up gray with no outline. That would be also another assumption. But I mean, these are the photos we got here, so this is all we can kind of base it off of. Maybe some up close photos might make it look a little bit better. It's also hard to see. I might try to zoom in here, but like, the logo doesn't look felt. To me, what it looks like is that vinyl material, the same thing the Winnipeg Jets use on their jersey, their alternate jersey, where it has that kind of bubbly vinyl. That's almost what that Vegas Golden Knights logo looks like there. You can kind of almost see the bubbles going down the V, and if that's the case, that is, I mean, not good, obviously. I think the Seattle one kind of looked like it could have been that vinyl material, the same one the St. Louis Blues used in their Winter Classic, and I love that. That's one of my favorite things about Winter Classic jerseys, and honestly, one of the main reasons I buy them is for that logo. But that Vegas one doesn't look like that at all. It looks like cheap vinyl to me. So I am definitely a little bit worried about that. I've also seen so many people design better Vegas Golden Knights Winter Classics just from jersey concepts. There's so many jersey concept designers out there who have done better than this. So it's just a shame that this is what they went with. But of course, let me know down in the comments your guys' opinion. What do you guys think about this jersey? Do you like it? What do you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? If I'm rating this thing, I'm probably going to give it a 3. And I think that's me kind of being generous. I could probably go 2.5, but I'm going to stick to my guns. I'm going to go 3 on this one. That's what I'm going to rate it. Let me know your guys' rating down in the comments from 0 to 10. What's your guys' rating for this? Again, it would mean a lot to me if you guys subscribed and liked the video if you enjoyed. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.